Hey everyone, it's me, Jason Brock, and today I'm going to tell you a little about my life. It's my latest vlog, which I've decided to continue for my own mental health and to share with you. Hey everyone, welcome to the Jason Brock channel. I'm Jason Brock, and I'm gonna do my vlog today, talk about what's going on in my life, especially my diet, this new diet that I'm on. Please subscribe and like and share the video. And also, if you really like me and you really love me, please join my Patreon. It's in my description on the video below. If you join Patreon, you can help me financially so I can make more videos and feel like I should keep doing this, you know? So thank you very much, and to my existing patrons, thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Today I was drinking a little whiskey, I must say. Oh, there it is. Well, but also I went out to an izakaya with my my boyfriend, and we drank and ate. It was so good. I got to eat sushi, sakana. Sakana is fish. I ate a tuna steak, like giant, like a big piece of tuna. In America, we don't really see this, I don't think, very much. But it's like a huge piece of tuna, like cooked like a steak, but it has the bone in it. It's not just like not just the meat. It's with the bone, and they roast it, and it's so good. So I ate that, and I ate some like peppers with meatballs in them. That was really good, with like a little sauce on it. And I ate some roasted mushrooms with butter. And yeah, welcome to my food diary. No, what I was gonna talk about though, that's what I did today. Hung out with my boyfriend, ate, drank. It was nice. But what I did today, or what I've been doing, I'm on day 5 of this diet. I'm on a new diet. It's low carb. A lot of you may have tried low carb before. I only tried it once in my life, and I lasted 1 day. But now I'm on day 5, finishing day 5 right now. So, to tell you the truth, I really hate it some days. I like despise it some days, and I feel weird, like just different. But then other days I feel fine. But I'd say overall, this is not the diet I would have picked, but you know, I really needed it. So like for medical purposes, you know, I have diabetes, so I need to get my blood sugar under control. So this diet should help. It will help. It is helping already. I mean, I checked my blood sugar and it's lower. It's been lower since I started. And I also have a trainer. I'm exercising. So exercise and the low carb diet, and plus supplements and stuff that they're giving me. So let's hope that this works and that I can stick to it. I really need to stick with it because of really medical reasons. I need to lose weight because, you know, being body image positive is good, or like whatever kind of body you have. But if you have medical issues like me, doctors actually recommend losing weight to get better, like diabetes. If I want my diabetes to be better and not go on insulin, which I have done before. I was on insulin, but I lost weight. But I've kind of lost weight as long as I can. I like hit the plateau, you know, where you don't seem to be losing any more weight. So I lost a lot of weight from calorie counting, maybe 30 pounds. And then I lost like 30 more pounds, maybe 40, when I moved to Japan 2 years ago. The first year I lost like 30 or 40 pounds just from like walking and diet change and stuff. But then like the last year or so I haven't lost any weight. So I kind of like hit the limit of what I can lose on my own with my own, I don't know, the way I eat and the way that I am active, which is usually walking a lot, because I have to walk to the train and stuff. That's very good. I love that. Thank you, Japan, for that. But yeah, I just need something more. So that's what this diet is doing. It's helping me lose weight even further than I have so far. Because you'd think, oh God, 60 pounds, isn't that enough? Well, not quite, because I was almost 300 pounds about 3 years ago. 300. Can you believe it? That was a lot. I mean, I'm still heavy though. I'm like a 2. Well, I look at the kilos because here when you weigh yourself, it's in kilos. So I have to think. I think about, okay, this morning I was 110 kilos. So 102 kilos, I think it's about 220 pounds. And that doesn't sound so bad to me, considering how heavy I've been. It's not so bad. But that's not an exact calculation. I don't know what the exact calculation is. It might be more like 230 or 240. I don't know. I'd have to do the math. Do the math if you have time, or if you even care, if you're even watching at this point. Yeah, you know, also in addition to the diet, you may have noticed that I took like a week off, almost a week off, from posting videos, because I was thinking, well, I don't know, not that many people watch my videos usually. I kind of felt like maybe I need to change direction, and I still think maybe that's true, or maybe I just need to give it more time, you know, and see how it goes. But those live streams that I had scheduled every Sunday, I just can't keep up with that schedule. It's really difficult. So I'd rather do live streaming randomly. So that's for sure. I'm going to do live streaming randomly. The vlog, which I'm doing right now, which you are watching, maybe it'll still be every Monday, but I will do it every week. I just don't know if it'll be Mondays anymore. I'm not sure about the daily schedule. That doesn't really exactly work with my schedule all the time. So it makes it really hard to release the videos on a certain date, because my kind of work, as you know, acting and singing, sometimes things come up and I'm not available, and it makes it really hard to release the video on the scheduled day. So I think it's better if I just do it as I can every week. So I'll still do the vlog every week, but I don't think I'm going to call it Monday Memoirs anymore. I'll just call it my vlog or Jason's Memoirs or something. But anyway, it'll be my vlog still. But I'm going to do that. And I'll stream still, but not on a regular schedule. And maybe even once a week. I don't know. But it won't be like every Sunday. I can't commit to that. You remember, some of you may have watched that Hump Day Headline show. It's my news recap show. I was doing every week for, I think I did it 1 month, 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks in a row. But it takes a lot of time, right? A lot of editing, a lot of green screen, you know, setup and stuff in this tiny apartment. But I was thinking, well, it's not getting that much reception. Not that it's getting a negative reception. What I mean is not that many people are watching for the time I put into it. And I just didn't know if it was worth pursuing, because I'm like, well, you know, do people even like this? But I got enough positive feedback. I even put a post on my YouTube channel, like I posted, and a poll, and I asked people to vote. Like, did you like it? Was it good, bad, not sure, or don't know, or something like that. But no one said it was bad, and almost everyone said it was good. The others didn't know or didn't watch it or whatever. And then I had my ex-boyfriend send me a message on Facebook, and he said, Jason, please don't stop the Hump Day Headlines. I love the Hump Day Headlines. It's my favorite video you do. I'm like, really? Okay, well, with that feedback, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. So I'm going to keep doing that one. But again, I'm not so sure I can keep it called Hump Day Headlines, because the schedule, remember I told you the schedule? But I probably should. Maybe I can commit to that one video, like that one day. Because that's the kind of thing, like, if people start watching it, you would expect it on the same day, or at least same time period. Maybe I could do weekend, and just call it weekend, and then it would be either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. I'm just trying to give myself some flexibility, because it's hard to keep to a schedule, like I told you, when you have the kind of job that's unpredictable. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm just probably going to remove my schedule on my YouTube channel. Probably no one's even looked at it, but I do have a schedule on there. But I just don't think it's realistic. Maybe for some people it's realistic, but not for my lifestyle. So, but I want to keep doing videos, and I hope I can make things that get popular. You know, getting going viral is really no small feat. You know, when we see these people who do so well on YouTube, it's really amazing. They have got the right formula. They've somehow got the people to see their video. Because, you know, you can actually make a really good video, and I'm not saying I did, but I mean, I've seen other people who did really well, in my opinion, that it just didn't become a hit. And I'm like, oh, too bad they stopped making videos. They were so good. But, you know, it's discouraging. I know firsthand. It's discouraging when you put work into it and you don't get the viewers and the likes and that you were hoping for. But that's also feedback, right? And we can learn from feedback. I'm here to tell you, at the Jason Brock Corporation, we give feedback, and it's an opportunity. Remember the corporate lifestyle? Maybe you're in it. I was. Maybe I will be again. I mean, you know, never know. Very likely. Most of us, a lot of us end up in corporate work, don't we? Yeah, I don't miss all that PC stuff, but you've got to do it, I guess. No sex talk at work. How boring. That's what makes life fun. But only in your private time, I guess. In Japan, you know, you can kind of, it's amazing. I think you can talk about a lot more in Japan. But of course, we also don't have, Japanese companies are not as good as US companies in protecting people's rights, I think. But on the other hand, it's kind of weird. You get more freedom to be yourself. But on the other hand, you also have to conform. So weird. You could talk about that for hours. You know, the differences between US and Japanese corporate culture and culture in general. Sometimes we think, that's so different, right? America and US are so different. But then you look closer and you're like, oh, actually kind of similar. And then you look closer, oh, yeah, it's different. So there's a lot of things like that that come up. Like, for example, Japanese culture, you could say that people work together more, right? It seems like there's more like people looking out for each other. And I think in America, people are looking out for themselves more. But, you know, that may not exactly be true. But as a generalization, it seems true. But then you can also look at it, well, Americans tend to work in teams in the US, just like in Japan, you work in teams. And people want to be successful. Japanese people want to be successful. American people want to be successful. There's a lot of similarities. So apparent differences and also similarities. It's really not easy to make those categorizations, those stereotypes, because once you look closer, you realize, oh, this is a lot more complicated than what you see just on the surface. That's my opinion. But anyway, yeah, my main thing right now going on in my life is this diet. It's consuming my life. And by the way, sorry, there's bottles in the background. That's like 0-calorie soda water that me and my boyfriend were drinking with the whiskey last night, not tonight. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Do you remember Margaret Cho? She was like, the first thing that goes on your diet is brain cells. That could be true. I may be getting stupider, but whatever. Yeah, so this diet thing, just sticking to it, working hard. The weird thing is that even though it's a low carb diet and I thought I would want carbs, I really don't even care about carbs. I think it's because I know that I can't eat as much as I want. Like if I were to eat carbs, well, I do a little bit every day, but I know that I can't eat all that I want. So I almost don't even enjoy the carbs that I do get. It's almost like I'm just eating them because I have to. And sometimes I enjoy the food that I eat, but most of the time I'm eating it because I have to. And sometimes I don't even want to eat. I know, 5 days. I've only been doing this 5 days. But let's see how it goes, because I'm hoping to show you progress in my body. Wait, can I show, how much of my body can I show you? I have a mic on. Little, yeah, you can't really see very much. I mean, maybe I don't look that big, but I mean, I am fat. I told you my weight. 110 kilograms, which is maybe 220 to 240 pounds. I don't know where it is in pounds. But, and look at this. See? I hate this, but I've had it all my life, all my adult life. I would just love it if it was like this. Wouldn't that be nice? And if my cheeks, ooh, were thinner. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. So maybe I can do it, y'all. I hope so. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and please become a patron if you haven't. It's in the description, as I said. It helps me keep going and doing more content, and you can also vote on videos that I do, or suggest videos that I do, depending on what level you join at. And you get free Jason Brock merchandise when you join, depending on the level. You can check it out. Also, please subscribe and like the video and comment. All that stuff makes a difference. So thank you for engaging. And some of you out there, I'm so sorry I'm a little behind on comments, but I always answer. I always catch up and read them. I'll either answer or heart it or something. Anyway, I do see your comments, and thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye.